Hello, I'm Peter Lee. I used to call myself Peter Pan. Today is 2013, 9th of June. For those who are not familiar with me, I'm a professional trader in Hong Kong. About a month ago, I introduced four stocks. Even though the Hang Seng Index has dropped 2,000 points, most of my stocks are still rising. And also, last week I predicted that the market will drop. The Hong Kong China Enterprise Index will drop 400 to 600 points, and the world market will drop. And the result is exactly what I said. The world market dropped, and the Hong Kong China Enterprise Index dropped about 500 points. So I highly recommend you to look back to my prior videos for more investment ideas. And also, I have a donation account set up, and my Facebook page also set up. The Facebook page will I'm going to put more important data into the Facebook page, so I recommend you to like it, so to get good information, and also you can watch my videos there. Okay, go back to the Hong Kong stock market. So okay, we know the real estate bubble in China the situation is in really severe situation. But is it so terrible? Well, there's positive data in light of this situation. Look at here. The most recent consumer price has risen less than the economist's estimation. Is 2.1%. The economists thought it will be 2.5%. So actually, the inflation and also the consumer prices in China has in a downtrend, and it's dropped again. The most recent release of this data. So this gives the Chinese government a good situation to lower interest rate and the deposit rate. The one thing that enable Chinese, so this is one, because the inflation is one of the important things that hinder the ability of the Chinese government to lower interest rate. But now this important factor has been solved. Another factor left is the housing bubble. So this is a positive. And about the housing bubble in the real estate market, it will take maybe about a month to maybe 3 months at least, I don't know, to maybe the Chinese government will have some policy to stop the rising prices, but it will take time, it won't happen overnight, So the Hong Kong stock market is waiting for, and the China stock market is waiting for the lower interest rate and the lower deposit rate. And in order for this to happen, the housing market, the prices need to be dropped, and the bubble needs to be stopped. It will take some time. Once the Chinese government have this policy of lower interest rate and deposit rate, then the Hong Kong stock market will rise, and the Chinese government stock market will rise. So also one thing is maybe the Chinese government won't have a lower interest rate or deposit rate policy. Instead, there may be a dumping of a lot of money into the new energy sector, such as the wind sector or the other new energy sector, maybe the electric car, and maybe the shale gas, So this may also happen too, Okay, in this environment, even though this is a bull market, still is a bull market. I need to remind you, but in this not so good bull market, what's important is to hold on to good stocks, because if you hold on to bad stock, in this bad bull environment, your stock will be dropping. So in this environment, you need to hold on to good stocks. What are the good stocks? The good stocks are stocks that I recommended. 1788 is a good stock. It's a security Chinese security firm in China. 3337 is also a good company. It is a shale gas company. What I mean is this company provides oil services for for the digging of the oil, that kind of things. And also 1211 make electric cars and also battery. 712 is a solar company, and 3311 is a construction company that build cheap public housing in China mainly. So these are all good companies. As last week, I already tell you guys to buy on Friday or on the low point of the index, and you guys should be holding on to these stocks already. If you guys didn't, maybe you can buy tomorrow too. Tomorrow still is a cheap price. You can buy these stocks at that price too. So what are the best stocks? The best stocks is such as this one, 1157. Look at here. Whoa, drop. This kind of stock you buy is not so good. Although 1171 is not a good stock too, Drop, no good. So well, that's all. So remember, it will take about 1 to 3 months in order for the Chinese government to have a fiscal policy to stimulate the economy. And in the meantime, the stock market is a bull market, but it won't rise very well. It will rise some and then drop some, it won't have a good rising trend. So, but in this time, you can still hold on to good stock. Once the bull market finally comes, I can promise you, I'm very certain that Chinese government will have a fiscal policy to stimulate the economy this year, for sure. And the bull market will come and it will be near the bottom. When you buy here, it's near the bottom of the either of the Chinese Hong Kong stock market and also the China stock market. Okay, that's all. The above is personal opinion. Stock price do rise and fall. The volatility in stock market can be very high. Buying stocks and derivatives has risk. Thank you. Bye bye.